Hello everybody and welcome back to another Godzilla Battleline video, and today we're talking about Super Mechagodzilla as a leader. Yesterday's video was him as a unit, dropped the same day. A lot of you guys who own the Battle Pass unlocked Super Mechagodzilla. Today we're talking about him as a leader and what my thoughts are. And I was pretty positive about Super Mechagodzilla as a unit the other day. I'm really enjoying him as a leader, I gotta tell you. Before we even get into like the specifics of his kit, I really do think that this will end up being a leader that some of the top players use for some time to come. Obviously, immediately after the season, unless you've wailed on him, you're probably going to drop him as a leader because he's going to be a little bit weak. But I think that he is probably safe to invest GMATs in because his kit is pretty solid for a leader. Let's talk about it. His special move is called All Weapon Attack. It costs 4. It has a 150-second cooldown. This is fine for the energy cost. I think that maybe this could be a 3 cost, but it's 4 for now. Deals 300 damage, doesn't matter. Stuns for 3 seconds and slows for 10 seconds to enemy units on the battlefield. And I'm pretty sure this is all units on the battlefield. We'll see it later today because I'm going to go right after we talk about his kit. I'm going to do some live battles. I'm pretty sure this is all the characters in the field. Stuns for 3 seconds, slows for 10, right? That's what the numbers were. That's crazy. The slow is especially super useful because now, Earth is in the meta. The stun's not really going to affect him. The stun is going to keep all of his buddies, all the enemies, away from him and away from you. And the slow is going to really affect Earth. Slow is really powerful against him because he's super slow. So this is nice. I like this a lot. I am much more interested in his ranged capabilities. You really don't get a good sense of how just devastating his ranged attack is. He is technically a single target attacker, but his attack has piercing, and it is extremely long ranged. So hopefully when we get some live battles and you'll see, maybe I let the enemy get close or something, you'll see like that he can hit them from far away. And it's not going to, his regular attack isn't going to give slow and stun, but it has piercing and is extremely long range, is really good. And then his special move, basically just slowing down your opponents. This can go one of two ways. You can either view this as a good thing. It can, for 4 energy, give you 13 seconds total, but it's like 10 seconds max of reprieve. The enemies are going to be slow. They're going to be stunned. It gives you a little bit of a breather, but for 4 energy, you're probably going to end up most of the time saving for a 5 cost or a 6 cost unit, or like Kamakuras, a quick deploy, the new Mothra, or old Mothra, but the new buff at like 3 energy. So I don't really see a reality where, especially for this cost and the cooldown, that this is a reliable defensive weapon. This is going to be more used as an aggressive weapon. Once you already have a sizable push on the field, you're going to end up using this not to defend yourself, but to give your units an edge in battle, which I think that's where this is really going to shine. And even if you don't use this at all, there's some battles where I don't even use this ability whatsoever. I am more focused on his range as a leader, because having range is the best stat a leader or a unit can have in this game, is range. This range, I can't tell if it is farther than Ultima or if it is like right up where Ultima and Gamera are. But this is incredible range, and you'll see it when we get into the live battles. His stats, I have mine rented at 17, so his HP is 8,061. His range damage is 416. His attack speed is 3 seconds. His reach is long, and his search range is wide. So all in all, he has a lot going for him as a leader. I am really, really enjoying him as a leader overall. Hopefully, through these live battles, I can convince you that he's really good. I like him a lot. I definitely think that he has potential in the future of leader meta. I think he really does. So let's get some live battles in, and let's just take him for a drive. All right, so battle number 1, G89 lead. Let's see what we could do. Now, I'm not going for any specific playstyle or challenge with my team. The only playstyle I'm going for with this lineup is to win. Alright? So, not really building a team around Super Mechagodzilla. I don't really think you need to. His kit is just pretty good for just general overall play. I don't really think you need to build a kit around him. Miller agrees. He's barking at something, but he'll live. So we got this going on. This Leo is going to get distracted by my Kamacuras while my dudes hop up here and try to take him out. Hopefully we can get that Destroyer to evolve. That would be phenomenal. There we go. Fourth Angel is going to take him out, but that's okay because the Leo on Leo, that's going to work. My Leo is going to get taken out by the Fourth Angel, but I think we are in the clear for Earth. Let's see where they're gonna play. I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna gotta place them before we start burning energy. So, Earth is there. GMK is now dropped on the field. I think we have a pretty good shot at it. Oh, and he's totally worked his way to the middle of the map. That's good for us with the Earth. So let's actually do this. Let's put you here. Will these guys come up and stop the Leo? I think I misplayed them. No, that worked. So let's do this. We'll drop them. We're not going to drop this Biollante until a little bit, until this GMK is cooked. And then we'll be able to just go straight for it. Yeah, there we go. So the GMK is down. Geigen's up. He's getting some hits. Biollante's coming through. They don't really have enough characters on the field for me to really want to hit the special button. But I have a feeling it'll come up in a second. We could probably stop this. And we probably could have stopped that Leo, honestly, from coming forward. But it didn't really matter. He's dead anyway. So we have... Let's drop Destroy in the water. Because that'll allow us to build up a smaller push without Earth. So I can drop this... Or I could actually put probably Geigen down and Biollante to support the Destroy. Come on, man. Really? I don't know where my come on sticker is. Drop you. Where is the, here he is, come on. Okay, so they're coming up there. So we'll drop this. And then we'll drop this. And then, if they drop that other G54 or something, we're going to stun them. I'll put this over here. There's a Terrestrius. Interesting. Oh, that's probably from his G54. So, Mogera. Okay. Heat Ray. And he gave up. Alright, well, we didn't even have to pop the ability. So, that worked out. I don't even think we got to see Mechagodzilla's range at all as a leader, but that's for the next battle. Alright, we got Rye Guy coming up using the regular Mechagodzilla leader. So, this is like a duality of man kind of thing. So, we'll drop our pre-evos first. Try to get those up. Very important to get those up and running. Rodan is making his way down the field, but that's okay. I think between our Mechagodzilla's range and our two little guys, they'll be fine. Oh, and then he's dropping his Mechagodzilla, so he's got to go through this whole entire little cutscene on his end, so he doesn't even see me drop that Geigen. We probably honestly didn't even need to drop the Geigen. That might have been a little bit maybe too hasty. But it's at least going to let us kill this Super Mechagodzilla with our Destroyer. So that's good. Is Rodan going to go after him? No, Rodan passes him, letting us evolve right in his face. That is phenomenal. That is a huge play. And so you can see right here, Mothra and Godzilla leader, or Mechagodzilla leader, I should say, destroyed that Fire Rodan. Phenomenal. We love to see that. Here's all my guys popping up over here, little Destroyer larvas. Love that. Mothra's coming in. I hope this Mechagodzilla leader does not target my Mothra because I need her to get that little bit of AoE out. He did, but she still got it off. There's the plasma grenade. That's okay. Push my guys back because we got Earth dropping on deck. And he gave up. Alright, well, I was hoping this would be a long battle. I guess not. Alright, we got another GD9 lead. We got Miller giving me kisses while we're trying to play. He's a good boy, and he's here to root for us. And we're going to win. Isn't that right, bud? Yes. Yes, we are going to win. So they got to destroy you out. We'll do a little girth action. I mean, we're pretty late to the party on this. They'll probably get that Destroyer fully, probably evolved. If I had to guess. They got the other Mothra. They have Mothra 2019. So, look, you could see how far this guy shoots at his targets. He's targeting that Geigen right there. Oh, we didn't get him to evolve it. Cool. So, he was targeting that Geigen. That's pretty far away. Miller, you're very cute. I love you too. So, targeted the Destroyer from over here. Targeted the Gigan as well. That's significant range. That's nothing to laugh at. And if there were other characters in that same kind of ratio, sight line, they would have all been hit. It wouldn't have just hit the one character. It would have gone through and pierced all of them. So that is a very, 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 very good ability to have. He's not an AoE leader like how we would prefer, but because the range is so long and he has that piercing, it is just phenomenal. And so we can just kind of add insult to injury here and freeze up his leader and freeze up his Destroyer. Destroyer evolved, avoiding the freeze, but his leader just got locked up, and we won. So that's how you do it. That's what I'm talking about, more aggressive push with that ability. All right, got to give a shout out to wickeddragon.twitch.tv. Wicked Dragon's a great player, great guy. Hopefully he hooks it up. He says, great battle. I say pretty impressive. He says, you're tough. I'm going to say, boo. Boo you, sir. There's an Earth. Guess what? We got an Earth as well. I didn't want to snap right into the microphone. I didn't know how powerful that was going to be, so I'm not doing that. We got Earth up. We got Mothra up. Once we deploy El Moth, we will drop... Actually, I guess we could drop both Moths. We could also put Kamacuras in there if they have a Leo, but I don't know about that. So we're going to do this. Kiryu to distract us. Okay, so this should be fine. We'll take this Kiryu down in like 3 seconds. He'll go after him, distract the Earth. Look at that range, dude, on the leader. It's crazy. He's just gunning him down in the streets, bro, from like a mile away. Chris Kyle over here, the American sniper, is just going absolutely crazy on it with the range. That's phenomenal. But that's what we love to see. There's a Mogera who's just going to get absolutely fucking cooked up by the leader ability. And not even the Mothra heal was enough to break through my Mothra and my Earth. We love to see that. We have the evolution right here. We're sending Gigan up, hopefully to distract, so maybe we can cook up the full form Destroyer. That would just be superb right in his face. We got, you know what we can do? We can drop Biolante, and we have the leader ability saved up. So you know what we could do? He's dropping Gigan. We can freeze the Gigan and lock in that W right there, because after that freeze, they would have just been slowed. Excellent, excellent battle, Wicked Dragon. That was a good one. Finally, a good video, or a good recording that I could put in my video. So shout out to you, Wicked Dragon. Go subscribe or follow. What I don't remember what it is on Twitch. Go check him out. Go check him out. So everyone, I hope that you enjoyed these battles with Super Mechagodzilla lead. I am a very big fan, but obviously before we go, there is one thing that we have to check out. His dance. Do he throw it back? No, he does not. Bad leader dance. His guns are moving back a little bit. He's jiggling up and down. His head's bobbing. Not the greatest we've seen. Certainly not the worst. I'm going to give this one a high C, low B rating for leader dance. Anyway, you guys, that is all I have for you today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye. Alright, so here's our first battle. I just had a really good battle, and I wasn't recording. So this is going to be good. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Now this is going to have to just be an outro.